Hey, and welcome back to this video on Figma. This time I will explain you how to scale up, scale down, resize different elements in Figma. And let's start out first, very simple with an image that you are having in Figma. The first thing that you can do is you can always just use your mouse and resize any element to any dimension that you want just by dragging to the top, to the right, to the left. But obviously most of the time that doesn't make any sense because we want to keep the aspect ratio of the elements. So in this case, the aspect ratio looks somewhat like this. So this is the width, this is the height. And if I want to now change the dimensions, make the image a little bit bigger, I can just press the Shift button on my keyboard, and then the aspect ratio will stay the same, and I can simply drag and drop the image to a larger dimension. So always keep in mind, if you're using the Shift key, the aspect ratio will stay the same. But now we can take a look at a frame, for example. So a frame is something that has different contents in it. And we can also just use our mouse to make the frame bigger or smaller. And as you can see here, also the background color of this frame would expand to the size of the whole border here. But obviously also here we want to keep the aspect ratio of what's happening. So if I would press the Shift button with my frame, you can see the aspect ratio of the frame is staying the same, but also the content is not increasing. So the dimensions of the content in the frame will stay the same. And in my case, this obviously doesn't make any sense. So there's a second shortcut that I can show you. And this shortcut is using the K on your keyboard. So if you press K, we use the scale function in Figma. And now I can simply drag my my frame here a little bit bigger. And as you can see, all the different elements inside my frame are also getting bigger. So if I go back, I can show you real quick. So we are starting out, for example, with our hero font here with a 54 pixel font size. If I press the K button, scale it up, and then go out of the menu, I can click in and I will see, okay, now my font is 99.72 pixels. And I can easily use the new frame now, and it makes it really easy to change the dimensions, scale up, resize elements in Figma. Just make sure that while you are resizing using the K, obviously the elements are not always up to full pixels. So they're also, for example, 0.33. Doesn't matter for most of the things, but sometimes some issues come up with that. But yeah, just remember these two shortcuts, so Shift and K, and you are really ready to go to resize your elements in Figma. I hope you liked the video. Follow us below for more content on Figma, marketing, and all things startup, and see you in the next video.